Right.
More land means more opportunity. Time to spread our wings and see what we can do.
Right, so welcome back to the Jurassic World Evolution 3 series. We are currently dealing with some situations where apparently the trucks can't go up here. And last time we extended the Herbivore Vault enclosure here. And yeah, so firstly, let's deal with this. Do a quick pause over here and let's go lower to flat terrain. Fall off and slow. Let's see, does that doesn't anything. So fall off is what I want at max. Alright. It's not modifying anything, is it? New. Slope at 1. New. Slope that far. No. There we go. Sheer cliff. That sharpens that, so this thing cannot escape. And then let's go environment. I don't know, environment. Scenery. I kept going back into that one for some reason. Scenery. I need some rocks. And just do a little bit of a designer thing here. There. Drop that down. Pop you there. Pop that there. Let's grab a little bit more of a course one. There. Drop you down a little bit and pop that there. There we go. Now let's hit play. Can you get up there now? Dangerous to guests. No. Okay, so he should be contained now. So he's no longer a danger to guests. It's going to maybe take a second to realize that. For now, let's go enclosures. Put a little bit of wetland up here. How does this look from here? Let's check that quickly. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright. Well, he should not be a danger anymore. There we go. And now these guys here. Environment needs. Here we go. So there's that. Let's see, they need fibrous plants. Let's put some over here. Some cover, non-native. Let's do that there. Yeah, let's keep with the tropical stuff on this side, honestly. Then I think that's it, really, isn't it? Yeah. Next is is it? It's the Crithosaurus, isn't it? Yeah, Crithosaurus. You're missing ground leaf. Ground leaf here. There we go. They should now be able to go. Oh, why is that? What's this? This needs to be here. There we go. So yes. Let's check here quickly. We got all this space to work with now. But I reckon. Oh, let's see. Now we can go across here. But I reckon we head to the global map and check what's around. So let's see, Montana, 3 out of 4, 5 stars, but that's completed. That's at 2 out of 5 stars. That's at 1 out of 5 stars. 4 out of 5, 2 out of 5, and 3 out of 5. Okay. I say... Let's see. I say we move on from here, because at this point, all the side objectives are done, aren't they? Yeah, all the side objectives are done, looks like. So we can head to the world map. I don't reckon we head to Nevada next. See how we can get things going to here. Right, so we're back here in...
Money isn't everything, which is what I usually have to tell myself after a few nights in Sin City. It is a lot of things, though, so it's time to rake in the dough. While catering to our guests' needs, of course.
Chief among which is the need not to get eaten.
Right, so now we are here, we have to worry about amenities. This is what this was for. Management view. Let's check restrooms. Yeah, I need to probably put one over here at some point. No high demand. Ah, here we go. So we got some negativity over these ones. Oh, very big negativity. Alright, change things around. Take you off. Pop that there. Change this
Generator
one
just needs some fuel.
out. Honestly, it's that. There we go. Yep, you should be fine there. You're in negative profit. Change features. There's no guests. Seriously? Again, no guests at that small amenity. There's food, there's water. There should be getting more stuff here, honestly, but there's no guests. Alright, let's go. Okay, so that's not the right map. I need to go to management view. Amenity configuration. Right. This one here. Ah, we got a little bit of a down on this one.
Get the generator back up.
I'll pull that one off. Try getting crown and exploration. Oh.
I'm in the process of negotiating a new land purchase in the area, and I'm doing it without exploiting the goodwill of an old friend. How about that? Please, generate the funds to purchase the land, and I will push the contract through.
Right, so we can start building more stuff, it looks like. So accumulate an additional 800,000. Shouldn't be too bad. I can start extending out some new enclosures. Let's double check what we have in the Innovation Center. Oh. Okay. I don't know why they were up like that. Okay, let's check the fossils. Ah, yes, we have some Pteranodon fossils here. Let's begin this little extraction here. And expedition map. Let's have a look, see, actually. Let's check. Where's the hatchery? Every viewing gallery? No. That's an egg. Let's see. This way. Oh. No, what's the issue here? Missing pasture. Oh. Pasture. Let's drop that down to 2. Think. Grassland does it, yeah. Grassland's the current pasture pad here. Oh, wrong button. Let's go see here. Oh, look at that. Tapijara. Ooh, Tapijara, sorry.
Gentlemen, we are pleased to
Missing
welcome
cover.
our
Oh, well, this is
Jara
missing
to
a lot
the
of things.
park.
Okay. We're missing arid, cover, and a bunch of other things. Is it arid? Yeah, it's missing a lot of arid. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I should be keeping both, but it's not. Barren as well. Boulder wastes. Down here. There we go. Arid soil. I'm gonna have to extend this one. Yep. Let's go enclosures. Aviaries. Aviary domes. No. There we go. That's the type we need. Alright, so those extended out that way. And then I go into here. Add some arid soil. And boulder waste, I feel like, yeah. Boulder waste as well. Some arid scrubland over this way. And new viable genomes, Pteranodon. Right. Okay. Building immune system, high 5 juveniles remain disease free for 5 continuous minutes. Have 200 or for guests, have at least 250 nature guests in the park. I don't think I'm going to do a Patasaurus. So I reckon let's do 375 for the immune system one. That should be simple enough. And influence. Yep, they're okay. So these guys are good now. Perfect. Right. Back onto this. Is it viewing gallery? No, it's not viewing gallery. Where is the aviary hatchery? Is it over here? Here we go. Aviary hatchery. Synthesize. What do we have? We have Tropinathus, Dimorphodon, Kaijujara, Typijara, Geospenspergia, and Pterodon. We also got Quetzal and Thanatos Dragon down here. Let's go double check whether we can actually get Thanatos Dragon or not, because I might do that. Let's see, you scientists, fossils, research actually. Dig sites. So we got the large carnivores available now, so we can get Changosaurus. Oh, we can do the Thanatos Dragon one here, but I need to go to scientists and increase the levels. So, for the research, for this one, we need 3 more into logistics. And for that one, we need more scientists with higher levels. Right. Let's start with you. You're our geneticist. There. Let's see what your levels are like. Oh, I'm going to put that into logistics for you. You have a high in logistics as well. You have a high in genetics, so I'm going to put that there. You have a high in logistics, so I'll put that there. You have 3. Let's pop that into 1 there, and 1 into genetics, giving you like a middle ground because positive influence. Faster treatment. I think that should be welfare. There we go. 6 into welfare for you. And altruistic salary, which means you can do a lot of things. I reckon spread it around like that a bit. So genetics, logistics, and welfare. Genetics and logistics are my highest, while welfare is kind of my lowest. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's head back into the research tab. In the research, the big boys. So I need you. You. I need you. Let's I need another 4, 5. So you and you. There we go. Start that one going. That's going to take about about 2 minutes for that. Let's speed this up a bit. And then enclosures. Let's see. Insufficient funds. How much funds do we have? 385. Okay. I reckon. What is it? How? Let's close that. So this will be unlocked next. Down here's the wetlands. What's my wetlands creature situation like? Do I have a normal enclosure? No, I do not. What? Actually, let me double check something. The site map? No, it's the control room. Here we go. Number of different species is 10. Economy. What's it? Path capacity is at max. Oh boy, I need to increase my path size, as it seems. Let's drop it down to normal. I'll go to paths. Place mode on. Increase the size of all paths if I can. Especially outgoing and ingoing paths. There we go. That does increase the footpath availability. And now we have just researched that. Let's head off to see if we can get some expeditions. Now, this site, if I recall, has an issue with being a very slow site. So let's go Thanatos, which is in South Africa. Right, let's send you for cheap. Let's see. Do I have anything for faster extraction? Yes, faster extraction. There we go. Send both of those out. Get that going. 67,000 extra. Okay. I reckon. Let's see. I think the only aquatic one I currently have that's available is either. What is it? The Dinokairos, the long finger, the herbivore, or the other one, which is the what's its name? I guess it's the Osteoraptor. So I reckon let's build a Dinokairos enclosure down this way. See if that works out well. There we go. Alright, enclosures. I'll put a gate put just a normal gate like that there. Attractions. Attractions? No. Enclosures. There we go. You. Z. There we go. Pop that there. And then I do need power down here, so let's pop one of you down. I think I'm just going to stick with these standard generators for down here. Now then, let's do this. Okay. This is going to be a little bit of a rotating nightmare, it seems. Insufficient funds. I ran out of money. Okay. Let's triple time that so we can get some more money coming in. But if I were to go here, synthesize. Osteoraptor is at 100. Dinocaris is at 57. Okay. We got fish. So we could go Irritator, Baryonyx, oh, that's genetics. These two as well. So I reckon Osteoraptor is currently 100%. I still reckon we go with Dinocaris. I am going to need a lot of money for that one. So yeah. Luckily, we just got a bonus. But firstly, I reckon... Where's hotels? Oh. Ah. Just unlocked it. Okay. Oh. Hey, objective's complete. There we go. Let's see how much time we got left today. Not too much. So let's continue here.
The die is cast, and we're holding all the aces. Okay, I might be mixing up my games, but the point is clear-ish. We're doing a great job.
Yes, we are, but our client is ambitious, and we are far from done. You can rest when this site is second only to the Las Vegas Strip in popularity.
That really is ambitious. And it's in the very capable hands of my team while I supervise from afar.
Right. So we have completed this site at this point for objectives, reasons, and etc., etc. But now we have a little bit of an additional thing where we can continue along here and do other stuff. So I reckon... Let's see, what's smooth top. Oh, did that really do anything? I don't know. Okay. Let's see if I can now then do a path here. Because I reckon we stay here for the rest of the episode and get this little spot down here set up. So I reckon just start off with a Dinocaris. Yeah, you should be fine as is. Is it random? Let's go random, 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 and random. Okay, save and exit, and begin task. Let's see, I need 8, so let's pop you, and you with you, just so we can increase, yeah, just so that, yeah, so just we can increase the speed of that. It's going to take about 30 seconds.
I can tell that you'll be as excited about this task as I am. Get out there and hit it out the park.
Let's see, let's do this one. Research small dig site. So research, dig sites, small carnivore dig site 2. There we go. Let's see, 5, 9, there we go. Get those two going. And let's see, hatchery is operational, synthesizing is almost done, selecting eggs. Any number of females, but 1+ males. Short-lived, and skittish. Let's put this... Oh, I can't do males, right. Ooh, I can't even do them either yet. Okay, so we gotta wait until they get more money. Yikes. Let's see. You're doing jobs, right. So, let's see. Guests. Large hotel. We have hotels in here anyway. Let's go with Malta. Stick with the theme. Some places got no power. That's no good sign. Let's do that. There. And path there. Right. There we go, 410, which should give us enough.
You're making a name for yourself, and by association, you're making a name for this park. Good work.
Alright, let's get maintenance team 1 over here. While also doing... No, that's not what I wanted. Also doing a maintenance thing, operations, maintenance shed down this end. Where can I extend that region? There we go, pop that there. Just so that manages this zone as well. Right. Selecting eggs. Yes, 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 yes. 2 million. Right, almost there. Almost there. Right, let's go over to you. Science Center, view fossils. 1, 2. Ooh. I can't do both of those, so I can do those 2 for now. There we go. We'll stay here as long as those fossils are in there, but I reckon next time we head off to a new location. Yeah, okay, so that's 2-9. Almost there. Almost there. There we go, 2-100. Now select eggs. Yep. And then do you and you. Right, yes. And send those guys off to increase our profits. New viable genome already. Wow, okay, they're already done with that. Let's check if we can do a wrong building. Let's head over to here. Let's check if we can do 2 more or if I need more funds. Oh, perfect. 6. That should get us at least over 70% for those guys, because I believe it's a 25% necessity for a standard hatch rate. One thing I think I would do is attractions. Let's do... Actually, no, not attractions. Transportation. Where is guests? Here we go. Let's pop you down here. Later on, I reckon we do a little bit of a thing down this way. So for now, I reckon that this stops here. So that's now functional. I'll leave that as an open end, actually, instead of leaving that unfinished. Let's go another minute. And this is pretty good so far, honestly, with how this is kind of shaping up. And, yeah, so with these guys completed... oh, one thing I forgot to get is enclosures. One of those in. Now, where is my ranger teams? Okay, there's one. Add task. Wait till those are surveying those. It's there. Hatchery. Almost done. 20-ish seconds left. Let's pop that to normal speed. For the last bit here. Yeah.
I can tell that you'll be as excited about this task as I am. Get out there and hit it out the park.
That should be an easy one. Let's do... Oh, literally just do that. Because that is literally what's happening next.
Synthesis procedure complete.
Let's have a look at these bad boys.
Personnel, please stand by.
Or girls. Well, now that is nice.
The Dinocyrus is an impressively sized ornithomimosaurian, or ostrich dinosaur. And it certainly does bear a passing resemblance to ostriches, considering its beak, feathers, and long neck. But I would emphasize passing resemblance. I've certainly never seen an ostrich this size, or with arms like those.
Okay, not too bad then. Alright, let's put water into the middle here.
Wow! At this rate, we'll need to add home to the world's most efficient park manager to the brochure. Nicely done.
Sweet. And now let's get a human gathering in here. Oh.
You ignoring simple logic as to the danger of the dinosaurs has left us no choice. We are now creating the means to remove the dinosaurs from our world. A re-extinction. Their death will be on your hands.
Wow, they're not messing around, huh? Don't they see how Din are at least trying to do right by the dinosaurs? Why do I feel like we're in the wrong here?
Hey, I wonder if 2 doesn't cut it, how many wrongs do we need to actually get it right? I mean, what's the current count? 50 wrongs? 100? A right has got to be due sometime soon, don't you think?
Our sector representative colleagues should investigate this new threat, though I'm sure it's an empty one. Please focus on what's in front of us.
Yeah. Ooh. Southern Europe available now. Ooh.
Thanks to your hard work, I have gathered excellent contracts in Southern Europe. A client in Malta needs our help creating a dinosaur sanctuary, as well as escaping their debt to the nearby night market.
Malta? Okay.
We have also been contracted by a fan of John Hammond to create a modern paleo theme park in Europe.
Ooh.
And, most excitingly, the organization managing the Biosyn Sanctuary are looking to expand the site. They have put their faith in us to do so.
Biosyn? Oh no.
We have a world of options now. A world of clients. With that comes expectation. Pressure. Even with extinction now bothering us, I trust you'll rise to the challenge.
Right, well that's going to end it for this episode. I feel like that next time with this big bombshell being hit with us with 3 new locations in Southern Europe, we will be either heading to Malta, Italy, or the Azore Islands. So pop down in the comments below which one you reckon we should go for. And yeah, next time we'll choose one of those and head there. So until then, I'll catch you all in the next one. Ciao for now.